100 Civics Questions for U.S. Citizenship 2025, Part 2, Citizenship Rights and Government, Full Answers. The soft rustling of paper filled the quiet meeting room as Andrea turned to the next page in the study guide. David, now visibly more confident, sat attentively across from her, waiting for the next set of questions.
Good to see you again, David. You did very well last time. Now we'll continue with questions 16 through 30. Remember to choose from A, B, or C, and I'll explain each answer clearly.
Thanks, Andrea. I'm feeling more confident today. Let's keep going.
Question 16. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? A. Kamala Harris. B. J.D. Vance. C. Mike Pence.
My answer is B. J.D. Vance.
Correct. J.D. Vance is the current vice president. Knowing current officials is crucial for your citizenship interview as it shows your knowledge is up to date. Question 17. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? A. Native Americans. B. Spanish settlers. C. African slaves.
My answer is A. Native Americans.
Exactly. Native Americans, or indigenous peoples, lived across North America long before European exploration and colonization began. Question 18. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? A. Women's suffrage movement. B. The Civil Rights Movement. C. The Labor Movement.
My answer is B. The Civil Rights Movement.
Correct. The Civil Rights Movement aimed to end racial segregation and discrimination against African Americans, achieving major legislative victories like the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Question 19. We elect a president for how many years? A. 2 years. B. 4 years. C. 6 years.
My answer is B. 4 years.
Yes, presidents serve a 4-year term, limited to 2 terms by the 22nd Amendment, to maintain balance of power. Question 20. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. A. Aztec. B. The Crow. C. Inca.
My answer is B. The Crow.
Right. The Crow tribe is one of many federally recognized American Indian tribes originally located in the Great Plains region. Question 21. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? A. Because there were 13 original colonies. B. For the 13 amendments. C. For the 13 presidents.
My answer is A. Because there were 13 original colonies.
Correct. The flag's 13 stripes represent the original colonies that became the first states after independence from Britain. Question 22. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. A. Religious conflict. B. Slavery. C. Land disputes.
The answer is B. Slavery.
Exactly. Slavery was the primary issue leading to the Civil War, dividing northern states, anti-slavery, from southern states, pro-slavery. Question 23. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? A. Granted voting rights to women. B. Freed the slaves. C. Ended World War I.
My answer is B. Freed the slaves.
Absolutely correct. Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863, freeing slaves in Confederate territories and marking a critical step toward ending slavery. Question 24. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? A. John Roberts. B. Clarence Thomas. C. Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
The correct answer is A. John Roberts.
Right. John Roberts currently serves as Chief Justice, leading the Supreme Court and overseeing major judicial decisions. Question 25. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? A. Supreme Court and Senate. B. Senate and House of Representatives. C. President and Vice President.
My answer is B. Senate and House of Representatives.
Correct. Congress is composed of two chambers, the Senate and the House of Representatives. Together, they create federal laws. Question 26. Who is the father of our country? A. Thomas Jefferson. B. Abraham Lincoln. C. George Washington.
My answer is C. George Washington.
Exactly. George Washington is known as the father of our country because of his leadership in the Revolutionary War and as the first president. Question 27. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. A. Revolutionary War. B. Civil War. C. World War II.
My answer is C. World War II.
Correct. World War II was fought from 1939 to 1945, with the U.S. joining after the 1941 attack on Pearl Harbor, significantly impacting world history. Question 28. What did Susan B. Anthony do? A. Fought for women's rights. B. Became the first female president. C. Wrote the Declaration of Independence.
My answer is A. Fought for women's rights.
Yes, Susan B. Anthony was a prominent advocate for women's suffrage, helping secure women's right to vote through the 19th Amendment in 1920. Question 29. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? A. Invented the light bulb. B. Was a U.S. diplomat. C. Was the first president.
My answer is B. Was a U.S. diplomat.
Right. Benjamin Franklin was famous for his diplomatic efforts, especially in gaining French support during the American Revolution. He was also a renowned scientist and inventor. Question 30. Name one state that borders Canada. A. Texas. B. New York. C. Florida.
My answer is B. New York.
Correct. New York is one of several states that share a border with Canada, important for understanding U.S. geography and international relations. Well done, David. You've handled these questions very confidently. How do you feel now about your progress?
I feel much better, Andrea. The historical questions are becoming easier, and your detailed explanations are very helpful.
That's great to hear. Are there any specific questions you found challenging in this set?
The questions about current government officials, like the Vice President and Chief Justice, are still a bit tricky. It's easy to forget those names.
That's normal. Those questions often require regular updates. I suggest reviewing current officials frequently to keep those names fresh. Do you think that's something you can focus on?
Absolutely. I'll definitely prioritize reviewing current officials more regularly.
Wonderful. You're doing an excellent job overall, David. We'll continue this pace and practice more next time.
Thanks, Andrea. I appreciate your support. I feel closer to being fully prepared.
Andrea smiled warmly, gathering her materials. You're very welcome, David. Keep this up, and you'll be ready in no time. They both stood, feeling accomplished, knowing each session was bringing David closer to his goal of citizenship.